right now.
Woo!
Yeah, it's so controversial. Of course I love Edward. Like every girl in the world loves Edward. I mean, like when I was reading New Moon and we were shooting the first movie, I was like scrambling, running, like, where's Rob? I have to find Rob. I don't know. The older I got, the more I sort of felt like Jacob was a healthier. The dynamic was healthier. How big are they? You want like a measure, like a 2 1/4 inch by. It's been a while since I've counted. There's definitely like in sets of 2. They all have really great bodies. Taylor's superhuman. It really is. But if you think about it, not to make it too serious, but Taylor was really young when we started the first movie, and it's so admirable. You know, he like made this huge physical transformation, not even knowing if he was going to get to be in the next movie. And I watched him do it. I mean, it was like every day, 3-4 hours, every single day, just pushing himself. And you see it. It's not CGI. That's it.
Yeah, go for it.
The girls, on the other hand, we have to like. Hard to protect. Yeah.
My aunt used to style me.
Your aunt used to style me?
Yeah, Rebecca.
I love Rebecca. I just saw Rebecca recently, and then I also
I've been trying to get her to meet me.
Nicole Chavez is my stylist now, but nothing bad happened between me and Rebecca. It just so made a change. I love her. She's so talented too.
What book is your favorite?
What book is my favorite? Well, it's interesting, like when you bring something to life, how it appeals to you in different ways. I think I enjoyed reading. I was really sucked into New Moon, as you guys know. I was like really psychologically messed up when Edward left. Traumatized. But I think this is my favorite movie so far. So. Yeah. In these movies, or just sort of in general? In these movies, of course. I don't want to hear me talk about Alec Baldwin.
That's from Minnie's first time on Lifetime.
I don't know. That's hard. I really love all of that. We all get along. So crazy. I can't believe it. I mean, I suppose maybe it does happen, but you always hear about like people being really competitive, and then also the tabloids make up such silly things. It depends on what sort of phase in our lives we're in, because it's been a couple of years now. That's my brother, by the way, sitting down right there. My brother is my date. And they all have something different to offer. Like, Jackson and Xavier and Rob are musicians, and they're so talented. And Elizabeth and Kellen and Ashley, like, they go to the gym and they're physically active, so we have a lot of fun doing that. So it depends on what I'm eating a lot of pizza, I hang out with more physically active people.
Even though you are gorgeous, is there a lot of pressure on you playing the most beautiful girl in the world?
Oh, dude, you have no idea. I used to be really sensitive about that, just because I felt it's more than just like feeling bad. Oh, she said is it hard like playing a character that's described as the most beautiful girl in the world? I guess I've sort of like turned this around in a really positive way for me, because I've realized that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I'm not the most beautiful girl in the world. But I don't really know how you could define that anyways, and I can only do the best that I can. I'm never going to get any plastic surgery. This is what I look like. I was cast in this role, and, a lot of people, all of you guys are beautiful too, so that's sort of my perspective on it now, like that's how I approach it. But yeah, it made me really insecure, and I used to feel like, I don't know, because it's out of my control, you know what I mean? Like, what I look like is out of my control. So when people used to say like, God, I can't believe you're Rosalie, you're not the most beautiful girl in the world, I was like, you are crying for that got deep, sorry.
How do you feel?
I want to. I mean, I would love to sign everything for you guys, but they told me, apparently I'm like given like a rule book now on what, like, my hand's full.